Hey Libra, thank you so much for clicking on your bi-monthly love reading. This is a reading for couples and singles. We're gonna go over the overall energy, your current situation, what's the root of the situation or what's causing it. We're also gonna go over, your hopes and fears for, for the relationship or with your person of interest, and also the ultimate outcome. So if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to receive alerts for when I post. Also, please go check out Pink Pineapple Tarot. She is a rock star and she's absolutely stunning. And if you want to book a personal reading, please click on my website. The link will be down below in the descriptions. And yeah, this should resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So with that being said, Libra, let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm going to start off with Libra couples first. So let me get the cards right. First and foremost, Libra couples 1st through 14th with love. What's going on with their love life? 1st through 14th for Libra couples. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm going to flip it this way so you guys can see it. Making the effort. Okay. What's the current situation for Libra? What's the current situation? All right. Hopefully you guys can see this. I guess it would be like this for you guys, huh? What's the cause of this situation? What's the cause of this situation for Libra couples? The Lovers. Beautiful. What are Libra's hopes and fears with this situation? Okay. Let me scoot this over a little bit. And what's the outcome for Libra couples 1st through the 14th? Page of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let me clarify these and then I'll go ahead and get into your reading. Hopefully you guys can see this. Maybe I'll push this up a little bit. Sorry, you guys are probably gonna wanna kill me because I'm all over the place. All right. How would Libra feel about this situation? Okay. So, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. This is beautiful. Whoa. One more card for the Tower, please. All right. So Libra, you guys could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign. So Aries, Sag, or Leo. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn, a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio again here. Possibly dealing with a Libra or Taurus. You guys have the King of Wands down here. So any of you guys pretty much have all the damn signs except for a lot of Earth. There's not a lot of Earth here. Sagittarius is coming in. So with that being said, the overall energy is making the effort. So I feel like you guys have acknowledged that there probably needs to be a little bit more effort put into the relationship. Not sure if it's on your end or your partner's end, but you feel like this is fair, right? And you feel like you're owed this. Also too, not only are you putting in the effort, or somebody is putting in the effort, but it's being done in a public manner where, you know, everybody can see, you know, your true feelings pertaining to this person, right? So that's really, really good to see, because sometimes I think it's important, not necessarily like, yeah, keeping the relationship to yourself is important, right? But sometimes it is good to let people know, like, hey, this is mine, right? And you've earned it and you deserve it. And this is a period for you where you feel really, really good, right? Now your situation at hand is the Queen of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are definitely coming in as a Queen of Cups. I feel like this is your energy. You have a very, very, very loving energy that is also, you know, mixed with making things work. I feel like you're in a space where emotionally you're fulfilled, right? And I still feel like, see how she has the two on the sides? I still feel like it's heart and head, like you're still well balanced here with, you know, both aspects. And I feel like it's really working in your favor. Like I feel like you and your partner are building together in a positive light, right? You guys are working together as one, you know, solid unit versus two separate individuals. And I think that that's beautiful. You then have, for your current situation, or what's causing it, it's the Lover and the King of Wands. So obviously you're in love with this person, right? I mean, I think that this person makes you feel like you're a kid again. I feel like this person is great at communicating how they feel about you. And I think there's definitely a connection with the two of you. And it's something that goes back and forth. And I feel like it takes you a little bit out of your comfort zone. And this is with the King of Wands. So definitely somebody who knows what they want, right? If you're dealing with a Leo, you know, this person definitely makes you happy. And I feel like you feel like they're making you a better person, you know, and there's a lot of like fun creativeness going on with the two of you, right? You guys are just in a really, really, really good space, which is really nice to see. So what you're afraid of is the Tower, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress. So this could be definitely something about, you know, saying the wrong thing to this person, right? It could be something equivalent to that. It could be this person expressing to you that they're pregnant. It could be, you know, a multitude of things, but I think that you're worried, or this could be what you want, right? It could be either or, that this person, you know, or you get pregnant and you have to vocalize this to them because now it's a whole new start, right? A whole new beginning. You're restarting something completely from, you know, the bottom up and building on that, right? And I feel like you're a little bit nervous about that. I definitely think that there's a tad bit of apprehension. I also feel like for whatever reason this month, you guys are very balanced. And I feel like you're basking in it, right? She's balanced over here. You know, you guys aren't straying too far right or too far left. You guys are kind of like hitting it right in the middle. And it's very much working together with that other person, giving to them, them giving to you, right? It's kind of like that dual cup situation with Temperance. But it's beautiful. And I think that you guys are really going to have a great 1st through the 14th. Okay, so your guys' outcome is the Page of Wands. Now, this could be, you know, either something going on with a pregnancy, right? It could be you guys going out. It could be, you know, a multitude of things. So if you guys want to find out more, go ahead and follow me over to Vimeo. In Vimeo, we're going to talk about how does your partner view you? What are their hopes? What are their fears? What exactly do they want from you? What are their next actions? Your advice? And we're gonna go over the outcome, okay? So with that being said, thank you so much for Libra couples. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into Libra singles right now. All right, let me collect these bad mama jammas. Libra singles, what's going on? How you guys doing? Hopefully decent. All right, let's see. So Libra singles 1st through the 14th. What's the overall energy when it comes to love for Libra singles 1st through the 14th? Okay. Maybe you guys met somebody new. Now you guys are getting to know them. You guys had to release your ex first before that could even happen. All right. What's the situation for Libra singles when it comes to love? What's the situation when it comes to love? Whoa. Okay, I gotta do this again. Okay. Why is this being caused? Okay. What's their hopes or fears? Okay. What's the ultimate outcome for Libra? Libra singles, 1st through the 14th. All right. So this reading looks a little bit tough for you guys, but honestly, like your outcome is a King of Pentacles. So, I mean, not gonna lie, I'm not mad at it. All right, so let me clarify this. For you guys. Okay, so first things first, you guys have as your overall energy getting to know each other with the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are indecisive with whether or not you want to get to know this new person. I feel like you guys are probably stuck on somebody from the past and you're waiting for them to come back. You guys could be dealing with another Libra. You guys could be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You could be dealing with, let's see, Cancer or Pisces. Possibly a Leo. Maybe a Scorpio, maybe. So I feel like you guys are kind of in and out. I feel like there's somebody new that's probably come in, right? And you're trying to decide whether or not you want to get to know them or if it's worth it. It's like, do I put the time and energy in this or do I walk away? It's like you guys are kind of like throwing it up in the air because you're not positive right now. Like you're not 100%, I feel like you're not 100% sold on the person, this new person, but you're in a place where, you know, you're entertaining it, I guess. And the situation for this couple weeks is the Four of Cups with the Moon. So, you know, this represents the Moon in Cancer, and then you also have the Moon here. So I feel like you guys are probably hiding really well with how hurt you are, right? There's a lot of things being hidden. And I feel like you're repressing a lot of this emotion towards this person, and you're trying to seem like you're okay, but you're not. I don't think so. I also feel like you guys are having probably dreams, or you know, there's definitely probably like a heavy fixation on this person that you're no longer dealing with. And, you know, because how you'd feel about it is the Moon. It's like, you know, it's pretending, I feel like it's pretending you're okay on the outside, but on the inside, it's like, you know, you're devastated. It's like you're waiting for this person to come back. And I feel like that's what you want versus this new person. The cause of it is justice with the Four of Swords. So this could very well be, you know, another Libra, right? Maybe they're a Libra Moon or Rising, but you know, about them setting the skills. Like maybe something happened with you guys talking and they felt like it was necessary just to, you know, cut it and do, you know, even things out. They feel like, you know, this should make you more balanced, even though it puts you in the Four of Swords. So it's heavily, you know, you guys have fours here. So it's heavily thinking about, you know, this type of, like foundation. Like, what type of foundation do you want? You know? Maybe the person you liked is married, or, you know, maybe they are proposed to, or there's something going on here though with an ex from the past that you're thinking about very heavily. Very, very heavily. And I think it's because you're remembering a time, like I think this Four of Swords has to do with you remembering a time when things were really good. Like maybe it was during summertime when you know, things were really great for you guys. And now you're in a place where it's a little bit darker, a little bit deeper as far as your love life is concerned because you're focused on this person. But I do think though that once you're able to release your ex, which is kind of interesting because this is the card on the bottom of the deck. Once you're able to release this person, I feel like a whole new person is going to come in that's going to make you happy. But I think that you just have to let this go because it's no longer suiting you. And I don't think that this person is right for you, your ex at least. Now for your fear, it's the Ten of Wands with the World. So, you know, again, I feel like this is a lesson, right? I think that this is a lesson about having to move on. This is a lesson about understanding that when things aren't equally, you know, distributed, somebody ends up having to walk away, and just because they walk away doesn't mean that nothing good is coming in for you guys, because then you guys have the World, right? So it's just completing a cycle. Right? It's just completing a cycle. And I think that the important part is to learn to not go back and do the same thing. Okay. Now for you guys' outcome, you do have the King of Pentacles. So I'm really curious who this is. Could this be the person from your past that you've been waiting for? Possibly. But I do feel like this is somebody new. I feel like this is the person that you're trying to get to know. Right? Because there's Two of Pentacles over here. It's like, should I get to know him or her? So if you guys want to find out more, go ahead and click on the link below, and that will take you to your Vimeo. We're going to go over how do they feel about you, hopes and fears, your advice, what do they want, their next actions, and ultimately your outcome card. Okay, guys? So with that being said, thank you, and I hope you guys have a great part of February. I'll talk to you later. Bye.